Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Financial Literacy Simplified. Today we shall learn about hustling versus investing in terms of money making. You find you are either a hustler or you are an investor. On the left side is hustling, on the right side is investing. I will equate this to farming. If you are a hustler, this one is equivalent to manual farming. You are farming using a jembe. You are harvesting using manual ways. How many people can you feed when you're using a jembe? What is the quality of your farming if you are using a jembe? On the right side is investing. This I will equate it to mechanized farming. In mechanized farming, you find that you are using things like tractors, combine harvesters, discs. What is the quantity and quality of the farm produce that you make? How many people can you feed? On the left side, employees here, you find they have a regular pay. Self-employed people have time freedom. You can work as much as you wish. You wake up when you want. Business owner, here they own systems and people. While investors own money. Let's discuss them one by one, giving advantages, disadvantages, examples. Employees here, we are talking about people like teachers. We are talking about people like nurses, doctors, who are employed by hospitals. Now, what are the advantages here? The one is regular pay. That is advantage number one. You are paid either weekly, monthly, or quarterly. With regular pay, you can be able to do budgeting. It is easier to do budgeting with a regular pay. But the disadvantage here, there is limited pay. Your pay is limited. You find your pay cannot multiply, cannot triple. And apart from that, you find that there is the aspect of taxation and deductions. These are people who are hit hardest. The most taxed people are people with pay slips. The most people who are subjected to deductions are people with pay slips. Look at Social Health Insurance Fund. Look at housing levy. Who does it hit most? People with a pay slip. Then there is also lack of freedom. You have to report 8 to 5. Whether you feel like or not. Let's go to self-employed people. Here, we could be talking about consultants. We could be talking about lawyers. We could be talking about private doctors. We could be talking about border riders. We could be talking about barbers. What are the advantages for this? The advantage, they have freedom. You wake up when you want. Work. If you want today to work for 2 hours, it's upon you. If you want to work for 10 hours, it's upon you. 15 hours, it's your choice. You make what you work for. The disadvantage is that they are their pay is based on the input. If I own a barber shop, I decide today I want only to shave one person, I will make money for one person. I decide I want to shave 20 people, I will make money for 20 people. So in terms of budgeting, there is disadvantage. In terms of budgeting, it is unpredictable. You cannot be able to tell when will I make this and so on. Let's go to the right side. Business owners. We say these people own people. They own systems. Advantages. Oh, let's start with the examples. Examples here could be supermarket owners. We could be talking about restaurant owners. Those who own law firms that have employees. The advantage here is that people work for you. And if people work for you, it means that if I want to go and play golf, I can go play while my employees are doing what? Working for me. Disadvantages here. It is capital intensive and it takes time to build the brand. And another disadvantage major, systems are costly. You need to have systems. Imagine I own a petrol station, for example, Shell. If I do not have systems that are good enough, you will find my employees will be stealing from me. I will not be able to do business. If I have a boutique, a chain of boutique, and I do not have systems, my employees probably will be selling their own clothes and lying to me that they are not able to make sales. Investors, these ones own money. Advantages here, let me give examples. Examples here are those who are in things like real estate. They could be landlords and so on. They could be what we call PPP investors, public-private partnership investors, those who give money to the government, those who invest in T-bonds, infrastructure bonds, and so on. Advantages here is that money keeps on multiplying. You just need, it is people who will look for you. So and so, there is, let's say Chris Kirubi, there is a business deal here. Can you invest? And Chris Kirubi will ask you, what is my return on investment? What am I going to get? Disadvantages here, it is highly capital intensive and sometimes it could be politically connected or influenced. It could be, if somebody doesn't like you politically, it's easy to get rid of your business. Remember, these are the people we call in this country, maybe deep state, those who influence decisions, investments for the government and so on. I want to stop at that. Wish you well.